Hi guys, it's Janice. I was talking to another one of the parents today, and I understand that some of you are still having problems figuring out how to put the hair pieces in. So we kind of decided that I should do a quick little video just to go over it. That way you guys can watch it as much as you want and, pause it and kind of get the hang of it. Anyway, so let's get started. Normally I start with the hair wet, but you can do it dry. And what you're going to need is you're going to need your hair piece, and this is how I store it, is in a plastic Glad Ziploc container. You're going to need a hair tie, a brush, and your needle threaded with your embroidery thread, and your hairnet. And all of this except for the brush and the hair tie should have been in your kit. So anyways, what we're going to do, we're going to unpack the hair piece, and I normally store it just like this, fold it up with the bottoms curled and the hairnet around it. So we'll take it out. And we're going to do this today with the Glitz Flips, which is pretty much what most of you ordered. So let's get started. First we're going to pull all the hair up into a high ponytail. And at this point in time is normally when I would gel her hair just to take care of any of the short little wispy flyaways. And actually I use my husband's sport gel, so it's really strong and it kind of just keeps everything nice and tight to the scalp. You're going to want to do a high pony right here, kind of at the crown of the head. Pull your ponytail through, and they recommend you do a messy bun. So just pull it through again, kind of just like pile it all up there. Then you're going to take your hairnet, unfold it, and you're going to wrap it all the way around your bun. Pull it tight at the bottom, twist the hairnet, and go back over the bun. And pull it as tight as you can get it, because you want to make it small. Twist it again. Just keep going, twisting and going back over the bun, and twist and going back over. And normally all these little wispy flyaways are not going to be there because you're going to gel the hair. Now, with the Glitz Flips, you can wear it two ways. You can wear it just plain like this, the way it comes in a flipped ponytail, or grab it and shake it down and flip it upside down, and it's going to make a nice curly but wavy fall. Take your inside of your thing and flip it all the way out, or inside out, so you have your two combs right here. Now the combs go one at the top, one at the bottom. Go over the bun, grab the combs, and just stick them in underneath the bun, and make sure you get all of that bun inside that webbing. Then you can arrange the hair right here. And you're going to see the little tag maybe sticking out right here. That's not a big deal. You're also going to see your drawstring sticking out. If you want, you can just kind of like tuck it and try and stick it up in there. But it's not really a big deal because we're going to be wearing hair bows that will cover that. So anyways, now you've got your hair piece on and over the bun. Then you're going to take your needle and thread, and you're going to just go through just a little chunk of hair, probably about 1 inch wide. Pull your needle through, but don't pull the thread all the way through. Then you're going to want to grab the webbing and turn it kind of like inside out on the edge, and just stick your needle through there and pull it out. Now this is going to be the first stitch. So normally I just let the needle sit on the ground or on the table, and I pull my little tail that I've left. And you're going to want to tie a knot. And I usually tie it 2 or 3 times just for security so it doesn't fall out. Okay, then pick up your needle, and you're just going to repeat all the way around the ponytail. Go through like a 1 inch section of hair, pull up the edge of your webbing, and just go through that. And it's easier kind of if you flip it and have them put their head down, pull the hair out so you can see where you're going. You just got to be careful when you get around the cones. Sometimes your needle might not want to go through. Just pull it back out and move over, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch or so till you can get it to go through the webbing. You want to go all the way around the pony. And usually it only takes maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 stitchings. It's not a big deal as long as it's secured and in there. We're not going to have any hair pieces coming off and hitting the mat, which we definitely do not want. Put your head down so everybody can see. When you come back up to the top, just keep going. It gets a little bit harder to pull the edge out because you've already secured it on that one side. Make sure when you get to the top you kind of pull everything tight. And normally when I get back up to the front, I'll go ahead and throw in an extra stitch just for added security. And this is when it's really hard to kind of get in there. But it helps if you stick your finger up in there with that webbing and just kind of guide the needle through. There. Now we've gone all the way around the ponytail, and you're going to grab that little tail that you left on your first stitch. And then you're just going to tie those 2 pieces of string and knot them a couple times. Then you're going to want to take your scissors and snip it as close to the hair piece as you can so we don't see those threads hanging. Then you can kind of arrange it and fix the hair just the way you want it. Then for our teams that have hair bows, which would be our Junior All-Stars and our Pro All-Stars, you're going to take your bow with your thing and just kind of go in the front and pull the elastic all the way around the hairpiece and pull it out. Then you're going to arrange your bow just in the front like that, and see that covers the drawstring. It covers any little tails you had sticking out. You can arrange the hair, arrange your bow so it's nice and straight and perky and looking cute, and then you can go ahead and spray it again. The best hairspray to use on hair pieces is either going to be their synthetic hairspray, which you can get at Sally's Beauty Supply, or any old cheap Rave hairspray or whatever the little cheap one at Walmart is kind of the best one to use because it washes out the best. And there you go. That's how it looks when it's all finished.
Slow-mo. Okay.
If you guys have any other questions, you all know my phone number, you all know my email, so feel free to give me a call.